Ladies and gentlemen, Congressman Peter King has come out and called for this man right here, Edward Snowden, who was making over $350,000 a year, who worked for the CIA as a technical spy, who worked for Booz Allen Hamilton as a major defense contractor, putting in NSA snooping gear into all the grids. He went public, released the fact that they're grabbing all the Verizon customers' information. That's just where he was putting it in. It's everybody. And Congressman Peter King comes out and calls for him to be arrested. It's Peter King that needs to be arrested, and all the criminals that are violating the Constitution, Bill of Rights, and federal law. Every time they spy on you without a warrant domestically, it is a felony. Just like torture is a felony, just like stealing $85 billion a month to give to foreign banks in the bailout that's ongoing. QE3 is a felony. And if they can get away with this, they can get away with anything. They are spying on conservatives, libertarians, but also anti-war people, everybody. And now they're saying, oh, we'll try to pass a bill or something to stop this. Congress helped fund this. In 1996, they expanded it with the Telecommunications Act that said they were putting $9 billion of infrastructure in place to spy on everyone. This is the London Independent. And look, right above this story, here I am on the BBC yesterday pointing this out. That's big national news. And I was on the same show right after Ed Balls, the shadow minister of the Treasury here, the Exchequer. I will target pensions to cut welfare bill. What he'll do is take the pensions and give them to foreign offshore banks. We told you that was coming. We know their agenda. And this guy says they're building a giant spy grid. They're spying on everything. They're building giant NSA bases all over the U.S. that are the size of giant military bases. You try to photograph them in San Antonio next to a Walmart, they come out and threaten to arrest mainline reporters. This is tyranny. There's a criminal corporate takeover of America and the world. The criminals use the spy grid to go after everybody. The criminals use the spy grid so that good police and others can't stop them. And it's illegal, and it's time to bring them to justice. They run Al-Qaeda. They run the terrorists. They're not protecting us from terrorists. They're putting Al-Qaeda in Libya and Syria on record. This man deserves a Medal of Honor for what he's done. Okay? He's had to flee to Hong Kong, country that isn't even really free, or an area that isn't really free, as he said, to get away from the great tyranny that America has become. So that's basically it, and that's why I got angry at them. That's why I got in their face on BBC and everywhere else. It's time to get out of this coma. It's time to get out of this trance and get upset about what's going on. You have the criminals spying on us illegally, funding torture, secret arrest, all of this, telling us to shut up and go along with it. Well, I'm not going to shut up. It's my final transmission from the UK. I'm back to Austin tonight and back on the radio live tomorrow. Mike Adams is filling in today. Infowars.com, 11 a.m. Central, with all the updates and info. This is huge. This evil's coming out in the open because people like this man, Edward Snowden, has the courage to put everything on the line. He said, hey, I'm willing to give up my life for this. I know they're going to try to destroy me, but this is illegal, this is total, and it's pointed at everybody. And he's just compartmentalized. He was super high levels above top secret clearance, and he doesn't even know that it's in the Telecommunications Act. It's all hiding in plain view. This cell phone right here has a tracker system in it. Your hard drives have them wired in. The head of the CIA bragged last year that we listened to you through your dishwasher. They're in everybody's face with it. And then he just blows the whistle from the inside, and they're, oh, we're going to arrest you. How about the traitors be arrested? It's like people standing up to Hitler or Stalin or something right here. We need to stand with this man. Alex Jones signing off for Infowars.com. You either stand with liberty and freedom or you stand with tyranny. We have a constitution and due process for a reason.